What a great way to take in a Tuesday. And Clark for these two teams. A lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, BA, and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Embiid. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No good with the triple. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. George drives in, and the jam by George.
You know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Dort's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Now here's George. Off the left rim and out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Williams from long range. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Embiid, high post. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. Yes, it's good. Embiid's got 8 points.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Caruso. Nails nails it from three. Caruso's got his second bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Lowry. No points yet. Pass to George. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's just strength from Paul George. I mean, fighting through the contact, doing a good job of it there.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw this game. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talent would be better suited elsewhere.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Williams. Into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Lowry outside. Up top, George. Lowry with a screen on Dort. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Oklahoma. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, taking 2 shots. The play is under video review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And he gets that one. Joe's got his first bucket in this one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! And get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what
that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't. those kind of breakdowns.
Maxey surveys. Gordon outside. Back to Maxey from about 19, and the bucket is good. Maxey's got 6 points.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, VA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
And Wallace, here we go. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And Maxey, here we go. And he dunks it down.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Now here's Wallace. Maxey covering. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead.
Oh, wow.
Get
Come
out of the way.
with authority.
Wow. The athleticism of Maxey. Impressive.
Wiggins from long range. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Hartenstein with a screen on Gordon. Wiggins, no good. 76ers trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Martin, the pass to Gordon. Back to Martin. Pass to Maxey. On the take. Gets a hand on it. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 7. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wallace, right side. Outside Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. It's Williams, high post. He's against Martin. Just 4 to shoot. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted by.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Gordon finds Drummond. Left side, Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Oubre. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice physical play by Gordon to set that shot up.
Thunder leading by 7. Hartenstein with a screen on Maxey. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oubre against Wiggins. Gordon outside. Outside Maxey. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 17.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Here's Williams. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder, up by 5.
Thunder.
And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3.
Great speed displayed by George on his way to the bucket. Devastating to the defense with those dunking skills of his.
Caruso with it, picked up by Lowry. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass, and they're not happy with the call here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Good idea in such a close
At
contest.
the line for the Thunder.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Offensive rebound, another shot. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Embiid. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Back to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Chet from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
George with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Caruso outside. They set the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Back to Caruso. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's George on the wing. Williams defending. Screen by Embiid. George finds Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. George. The shot comes out.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Back to Dort. The ball's knocked loose. Now Embiid. 10 points for him. Oh, Embiid, stay out
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his leg frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 43 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
And here's Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Caleb Martin out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Gordon in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Drummond with the jam.
That is big boy, grown man strength right there by Drummond. Excels at brushing off the contact and then converting through tough defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Paul George comes in for Martin. And it's Lowry in for Gordon. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Williams a screen on George. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Williams a screen on George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Maxey passes to Oubre, and stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Maxey. Down low. Lowry outside. George feels it out a bit. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Williams finds Dort. Holmgren with it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Holmgren. Shakes him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
The Sixers trailing. Here's George. And George with the jam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort, a screen on Oubre. Uses the glass on the layup.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Pass to George. Holmgren with the block. And they get it back.
2 minutes.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Maxey, that's good.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. George drives in. And the jam by George.
And George just has an uncanny knack for driving these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer Embiid. The offensive rebound. Out to Oubre. To the middle. Stolen by Caruso. And here's the fast break. And an intentional foul right there.
Paul George. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Maxey against Williams. Back to Dort. Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The kick out to Maxey. Six on the shot clock. For 3, George. Money from deep.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Embiid.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Tyrese Maxey.
And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Let's go! Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, number 16.
From the inbound, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
We're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Hachimura. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clock is at 3. Here's LeBron. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. And it's Oubre off the drive. Maxey looking it over. Back to Oubre. Good on the triple.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
George, and it's George finishing it off.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. So it's Philadelphia now after the basket by Los Angeles.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause a drop.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now George, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And slam dunk by Maxey.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to James. Vanderbilt a screen on George. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. James has got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Embiid finds Maxey. Outside, George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 5.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Hachimura with it. Now defended by Embiid. On the wing, James. He has 5. And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. George against LeBron.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him.
And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. On the wing, Reeves. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The 76ers leading. Outside, Maxey. Two on the clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers on top. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
They've got Drummond, Gordon out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Lowry with the ball. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Off with the layup. Russell against Gordon. It's Russell with the drive. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good, and that's Russell picking up the assist.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Outside Gordon. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here is Russell. After Eric Gordon's bucket, pass to connect. Wood a screen on Gordon. Connect. No good. The 76ers leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at.
76ers
Kevin,
foul.
they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah, what you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Drummond. Lowry kicks to Martin. Lowry a screen on Wood. Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Connect. Takes it off the glass. Connects. Got 5 points now this quarter.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
Pass to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Outside, Martin. Drummond passes to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with the screen for Gordon. A 3-ball. And it's Martin missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Connect. No good. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Drummond dishes to Lowry. Takes the 3. It's deflected. Reddish finds Wood. And he misses the fast break layup. 76ers trailing. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, George to the wing right side.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The 3 from LeBron. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Pass to Oubre. Outside, Maxey. There's a screen. Stolen by Reeves. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 1. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from George.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Hachimura out there with Austin Reeves. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. James, the pass to Davis. Stolen by George.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Back to Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball. And eventually, every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And George kicks to Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. Maxey with it. He's picked up by James. Here's George. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
How about the poise under pressure? George's basketball IQ is as good as it gets.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hachimura. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. James kicks to Davis. And Davis nails the 3.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And stolen by Maxey. Oubre with it, defended by Reeves. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
No one near James as he lets it go. And another three for the Lakers. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Here's a good screen. Here's Oubre. Pass to George. Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And that one's good. Hachimura.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Los Angeles with some changes. 1:56 left to play in the third. Will it go? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
At the line for Philadelphia, TheKingofK. 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Russell passes to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Wood. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Wood. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Lowry. Now Martin. Wood covering. And here is Drummond. Shooting foul as the width. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Quinones is checked in, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. Shooting 1. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials
Personal fouls can be
review
tough. The
play.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
So the wing on the left. Here's Connect. He gets that one.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Lakers shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
Here's Koloko. Here's Reddish. It's good from long range. Reddish has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Yabusele actually out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
That's his
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
George with the bucket.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Lakers leading by 13. James outside. Reeves with the screen on George. James finds Reeves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Reeves the pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. George with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Embiid. Oubre sets the screen for Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
It's James atop the key. Back to Reeves. Shoots the 3. Here's Vanderbilt. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Reeves against Maxey. Reeves outside. 4 on the clock. Over Maxey. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Reeves with it. Maxey covering. And Davis throws it down.
And the passing instincts of James Just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
That shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. James right side. Tipped away. Oubre with the steal. The finish. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Still Sixers ball.
Outside for George. For three. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to George. Here's Yabusele. Lock at 6. Outside, George. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 10. In the corner, it's James. .109 left in the 4th quarter. Reeves the pass to Davis. 3-pointer. That one's rebounded by Embiid. It's stolen by Vanderbilt.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers.
And Reeves drops them both. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Reddish. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jeff.
scoring for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Now here's Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Wallace with it. Checked by James. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. Deflected. Second chance shot. Wallace misses. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves with a screen on Dort. Left side, Davis. Outside Reeves. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Reeves, the pass to Reddish. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Holmgren goes in. Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one's good. James has got his second basket.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Reeves. He has 6. Oh, sweet move.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Of course, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Williams in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Gilgeous-Alexander. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Here's Reeves. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 10 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reddish. Down low. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And there's James from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. It's Wiggins on the wing. And he makes it on the layup. Wiggins got his first 2 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Russell. Pass to connect. Hachimura with a screen on Wiggins. Hachimura outside. Here's connect. No points so far. They grab their own miss. Out to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Back to Hachimura. Pass to connect. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, BA, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Joe, the pass to Caruso. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Caruso, pass to Williams. Outside Joe. It's Wiggins on the wing. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to connect. Caruso against Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's connect.
2 minutes.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Koloko. The shot off that time. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Russell against Caruso. Russell to pass to Hachimura. Outside for Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 8.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. Up and over Russell. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura in the post. Wiggins on him.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Williams finds Caruso.
Los Angeles foul. Christie. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 10. Joe, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. They get it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for your
and he makes the first.
Two shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. They set the pick. Driving in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Williams. And it's good.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundation.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Pass to Reddish. They set the pick. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted by
a monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. It's going to be on LeBron James.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Wallace with it. Picked up by Reddish. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Reeves.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Shot's good by James.
Oh, the deep bomb from LeBron, who makes that shot look effortless.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Over to the left wing. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Davis, the pass to James. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Dort. Wallace up top. Reddish covering. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Wallace has got 6 here in the quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's James. Back to Reeves. On the wing, Davis. The Thunder pull it in. Oh, deflected and stolen by Vanderbilt. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Koloko, he's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Christie's checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. Joe misses. Hachimura from long range. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Russell. They've got Alex Caruso, Aaron Wiggins out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Wiggins for 3. The offensive rebound. It's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And that one's good. Connect.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Now here's Joe, guarded by Russell. Wiggins for three, sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Koloko. And here's Connect outside. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, the rookie with the answer. Connect saying, I am ready for prime time.
Thunder trail by 14. Caruso outside. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Hachimura, the pass to Christie. Outside for Russell. Tries again. Pass to Christie. 4 on the clock. From the corner. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. Caruso outside. Joe on the wing. 4-3. Christie with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Hachimura. Takes the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Williams off the drive. It's Wiggins on the wing. Knocked away. Williams finds Hartenstein. Now here's Wiggins. Hartenstein in the post. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. And they get it back. Back to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reddish. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Thunder trail by 11. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Caruso outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's James. Back to Reeves. Pass to Reddish. There's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Caruso misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. Left side Reeves. Davis from long range. No good there. So it's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Caruso. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 seconds left in the game. Back to Williams. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. From behind the arc. It's off. And so it's the Lakers with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Hey, Brent, when you look at these teams, they have two of the deeper rosters in the NBA.
Well, we should recognize the front office doing just a great job, Kevin, of understanding that depth will win you championships and get you through a long season. They've done a great job of filling out these rosters with a ton of quality players.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Gordon. George is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Oubre's checked in for Yabusele. Here's Caruso.
Number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Thunder making the shot. Just 3 to shoot. George. Here's Embiid. That's tipped.
And that's a relentless effort from George. Just a great physical defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Maxey covering. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. They get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. That'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Thunder now. Back to Dort. Just 2 to shoot. And stolen by Gordon. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Outside Gordon. George sets a screen for Gordon. Outside for George. Back to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Pass to Oubre. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now, here's George. Oubre outside. Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win.
First team.
See, Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Now, here's Caruso. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Embiid drives in. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. Oubre pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Embiid with the screen on George. And here's George for three. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Outside for George. Back to Maxey. George against Dort. Shot clock at 5. And George, here we go. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
That one on George. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing here by 8. Right wing. For 3, Holmgren. And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Caleb Martin out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. And the 76ers making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. Here's McCain. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hartenstein in the high post. Hartenstein with the screen on Oubre. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
76ers substitution. Number 16.
Picked by Williams. Here's Joe. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers leading by 10. To the middle, taken away by Williams. Joe passes to Wiggins. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Over to the wing. Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with the screen on Lowry. Joe sinks the triple. Joe's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Lowry setting the pick for Martin. Five on the clock. The drive by Lowry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
Wallace down low. Lowry covering. Williams with a clean look. And the Thunder another three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The The 76ers leading by 8. Outside Lowry. Outside Martin. Drummond with a screen on Wiggins. Lowry against Wallace. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Wallace kicks to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
76ers ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Outside Lowry. They set the pick. Hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A.
13 foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Joe finds Hartenstein. To the paint and stolen by Drummond.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Pass to Yabusele. Outside Lowry. Clock at 4. No good from outside. They're trailing by 13. Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. Back to Wiggins. They need this one. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, controlling the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Williams outside, buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 6 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. 2 free throws coming up, and here we go. Coach's challenge.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dort.
Well, the defense from Eric Gordon, sensational there, really did a stellar job of contesting.
Maxey against Dort. Now, here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Second chance shot. Here's the three. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by George. Holmgren with a screen on George. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia leading by 15. Embiid dishes to Gordon.
2 minutes.
On the wing, George. Gordon with the screen for George. Gordon the pass to Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Oubre. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Right side, Williams. He's looking for Caruso and finds him. Outside, Dort. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
6 to shoot. Williams kicks to Dort. The wide open look here for Caruso. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caruso's got 5.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Ooh, got a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Williams for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Left side, Maxey. Pass to Gordon. Back to Maxey. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 13. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wallace finds Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Pass to Williams. Puts up a three. That shot is off. And that one is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Yabusele. Andre Drummond is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the two. Wiggins from outside bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's McCain. Covered by Joe. Martin against Williams. Pass to McCain. Going inside. Good on the shot.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wallace the pass to Wiggins. From past the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McCain. Covered by Joe. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his third foul of the game. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. George looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Gordon with the screen for George. Driving to the basket. And then George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Goes back up. Yabusele kicks to George. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The kick out to Williams. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. There's the 3. The 3-pointer is right on target.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
2 minutes.
Maxey kicks to George. In the corner, it's Gordon. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter.
Number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dort. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Caruso. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
Hey, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Maxey.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside, George. And there's the call on Lou Dort. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Maxey. Jacks up a 3. The 76ers with another miss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Steps back. Over in the corner, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
For Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
Both good from the line that time. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining.
tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got George. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot.
First team foul.
Reeves against Maxey. Reeves, the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot even that far away from the hoop, no stopping.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
First team foul.
And stolen by Vanderbilt.
Slick move that time. Excellent timing and fast hands lead to the steal.
Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. That shot wide open. McCain's got 5 now.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Screen by James. Reeves, the pass to James. The 3-ball. Rebound by the 76ers. James with a steal.
Philadelphia foul. Yabusele. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's James from the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Yabusele. It's George on the wing. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to McCain. Now here's George. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Outside Davis. Drains the triple. Davis has got his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
For 3, Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
With the drive, pass to George, stolen by Vanderbilt. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the first. From deep, Reeves. Paul George pulls down the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The Sixers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Knocks down the long J. James has got 6 points.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kicks it to George. Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. Clock at 6. Here's Yabusele. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. George. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's James. That one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Kelly Oubre out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Lowry in at the point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And it's Connect missing. The Sixers leading. Outside Oubre. Oubre, a screen on Russell. Out to Oubre. Pass to Drummond. 3-pointer, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Russell from outside, and he buries his first look.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oubre can't hit. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Launches a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with a strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now here's Russell. They set a pick, and here's Connect outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. And here's Oubre from the arc. They get it back. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Gordon. Fires the 3. Here's Drummond. Out to Gordon. Outside Oubre. Launches it. Philadelphia with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Gordon with a steal. Outside Oubre. There's the triple. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Oubre. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
76ers trail by 5. Gordon outside. Pass to Oubre. Beyond the arc. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 8 points.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Now here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Martin. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. There's Davis with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's McCain. Pass to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Here's James. And the shot goes. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. George outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
James, a screen on Maxey. Reeves, the pass to James. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCain. For the lead. The shot no good. The Lakers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Kept alive. Out to James. Davis from long range. They get the rebound. Left side Reddish. Outside Reeves. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Yabusele. Maxey surveys. Driving to the basket. Pass to George. It's stolen by James. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Ali. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And it's Maxey missing. The Lakers lead by 6. Reeves outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Inside. Here's Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling.
What a throwdown.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and balance. And his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Maxey, that's good.
You got to get out on that. If you're the defender, Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Three-pointer Embiid. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
3-on-3. The 3, James. It's rebounded by George. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 8-point game. It's stolen by James. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
George. Philadelphia with another miss. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-5 run. Christie's shot is off. 76ers trail by 12. Embiid from outside. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Tell you what, for a big guy, a bigger guy, Embiid is great at pulling up off the dribble. Excellent ball skill.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
McCain's shot is off. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
That's his first.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Here's Connect. Here's Christie. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Joel Embiid. George out there with Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
George, right side. For 3, Maxey. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Connect outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Oubre from the arc. Philadelphia with another miss. The Lakers lead by 10. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. D'Angelo Russell, that's good. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
To the inside. Pass to McCain. Poked loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He launches a three. Rebound by Philadelphia. George feels it out a bit. The lead now cut to single digits. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Hachimura from long range. 76ers trail by 9. Here's Oubre. Power is home. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
To the paint. Kicks it to George. Into the lane. Pass to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oubre against Vanderbilt. On the attack, Oubre. And here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
James passes to Reddish. Vanderbilt against Oubre. Vanderbilt with a screen. To get back on track. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. 3 on 3. Reddish with it. Guarded now by George. Reddish passes to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Maxey. From deep, Reeves drops in the 3.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
George, a screen on Reeves. Here he goes for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Some room here for George. He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
Hey, you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Oubre. George, a screen on Reeves. McCain, shot is off. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Reddish. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 7.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
The shot by Reeves, no good. For 3, Maxey. Misses there. So it's a narrow victory for the Lake. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Dort against Reeves. Dort misses. James looking it over. Now Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And he knows this team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. When he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after LeBron James hitting the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Kicks it out to LeBron. Reddish with the screen for James. Off target from outside. Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Williams with the drive. Poked away and stolen by James. Here's Reddish. They grab their own miss. LeBron passes to Reeves. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dort. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Dort. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Vanderbilt defending. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from 3-point range. The Lakers trail. Reddish with the screen for Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here is Davis. Scoreless thus far. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Knocks down the step-back J.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Reeves the pass to James. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Williams at the three spot.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out to the right wing. Christie with the screen on Williams. Connect with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Picked away. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 4. On the wing, Wallace. He's guarded by Russell. Joe passes to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Joe can't get it to go. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Christie. They get the rebound. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Here's Koloko. Here's Christie. No good on the triple. Wiggins surveying the floor. Hartenstein with it. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Wallace outside. Wiggins outside. Here's Joe, defended by Christie. Wallace with the screen on Christie. Joe passes to Wallace. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Russell a screen on Wiggins. Christie cranes the three-pointer. Christie's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Joe finds Wallace. And here is Williams. The steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That will be a jump ball.
Wiggins passes to Joe. Back to Wiggins. Wallace the screen from the arc. The Thunder with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kept alive. Here's Connect. Here's Christie. The long distance three is buried. Christie's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Wallace against Russell. Wallace looking for an opening. A three-pointer. Wiggins, and it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Thunder leading by 5. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's James. Pass to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Caruso. Now here's Williams. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Lakers trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. There's the pick. From past the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Sinks the triple. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on LeBron. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso kicks to Williams. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Davis who'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Reeves. For the tie. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Dort. Guarded by Reddish. Dort passes to Caruso. Buries it from three-point range. Caruso's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Oklahoma City. LeBron outside, shoots the 3. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Here's Caruso. And the Thunder, another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's LeBron. LeBron goes on the attack.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had established position there.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. 24 seconds left in the 3rd. On the wing, Wallace. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Christie. He's got 9. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing...
Let's hear it, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lakers trail by 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wallace in at the 1. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder leading by 4. And here's Wiggins. Joe with it. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Russell. Wallace against Hachimura. Pass to connect. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Hachimura with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Hachimura, right wing. Hachimura setting the pick for connect. From outside the arc, up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and the Thunder another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
On the wing, Williams. Wiggins up top, defended by Christie. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
On the wing, Williams fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Out to Wallace. Here's Joe. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trail by 7. Now here is Davis. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Over in the corner, Caruso. One-on-one here. Reeves with it. Dort covering. Here's Resch. And the Lakers with another miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
3-point.
Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And again, the Lakers no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
Here's Caruso. His three-pointer's off the mark. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. LeBron dishes to Reddish. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Reddish. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't hit that one. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the